If you're just joining us, I bought and remodeled this old house in central Utah and moved into it. This is my daughter's room, and she turned 20 years old this year. I've always planned on helping her buy a cheap fixer-upper house and remodel it like I did. But home prices in our area have skyrocketed over the past few years, combined with high interest rates and rising inflation, making the dream of home ownership almost impossible for first-time home buyers. So rather than crying about it, we decided to resort to Plan B, a bit of a house hack, you might say. When I remodeled the place, I built this nice little walk-in closet and a separate bathroom with this custom tile shower. So what we decided to do is cut a doorway right here that comes out right here into this storage area and add a kitchenette, small living room, and laundry. I like it. What do you think?
I'm scared.
Hi everyone, welcome back to a rainy wet start of the last video, at least for now, on this project. We'll come back to it later on for a few small inside projects, and I have some big ideas for the yard, but that'll all have to wait. In this video, we'll finish up all the odds and ends and give you a tour of the place all decorated up later on. The first thing I'm going to get into is caulking the floor into the fireplace. I'm using this ceramic tile caulk that's sanded. It works great for this application because it matches the white mortar we used earlier, and it has some flexibility for the flooring since it expands and contracts slightly with temperature changes. I like to use tape on the floor to get a nice clean line. This is the frog tape I used here, but regular masking tape works fine. I just used what I had because I make way too many trips to the hardware store every day, if you know what I mean. After running my finger over it and smoothing it out, I peeled the tape off, and like I said, it makes a nice clean line. Check it out. Speaking of trips to the hardware store, I bought a couple of longer screws for this drawer pull that needs to be installed, but they're still a bit short. So rather than making another trip, I used a countersink bit on the back side of the drawer here. Drew showed up and went to work installing the two pieces of toe kick on the cabinets. He used some construction adhesive first, then nailed it on with a few brad nails to hold it until the adhesive dried. Next, we installed this metal corner trim on the edge of the flooring going into the closet to finish it off. Then we built, painted, and installed this cover for the pipes going into the heating and cooling unit. And by we installed it, I mean Drew did. Somebody has to do the filming, right? Yeah. I don't think it'll take much. That should work.
Just on the top?
Yeah. Okay, I only got one hand. Okay, it goes just like that. Sweet, I tap it back there a little bit. Does it feel like it's in there good?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, that should work, right? That's better. Any glue on you? Oh, good grief. After all that hard work, me and Drew had worked up quite an appetite, so we decided to raid Kenna's pantry to see what she had to eat in there. Why are you hiding this stuff from us, McKenna? Huh?
Because.
Why are you hiding this from us? After checking the weather again to make sure there wasn't something else we could be doing outside, like fishing or golfing, we went back to work. By me again, I mean Kenna and Drew. I love working with the kiddos. We have lots of fun if you haven't noticed. At that point, Kenna went to work on the touch-up paint. Drew did the last little bit of caulking that needed to be done, and they teamed up on a dresser that had 1,000 parts. Oh, and I did the difficult task of filming it all. The next day was beautiful and we thought about going fishing, but decided we better get this doggy door installed first.
Going?
Yeah.
Are we rolling? Are we rolling?
You're almost through it. Oh, okay. Okay, good job. Come on, sweetie. Come on. Come on, Remy. Hey, you can't both fit through there. They're getting it. They'll get it figured out. Come on, there you go. Hey, look at that. Come on, Mambo. Oh, he does it by himself. Come on, buddy. Get in there, Bamble. Get out of the rain. All right, the place is all finished up. Kenna's decorated and moved in, and she's just finishing a final cleaning. So, let's get to what everyone came for, the long-awaited tour. Oh, ouch! Come on. I'm trying to do a tour here, you know? Busted. That's like Benny when he got busted getting the crackers, huh? That's definitely going in there, Andrew. You okay with that? So I've had a ton of comments suggesting we do open shelves in the corner above the sink here. We really like that idea and may do that down the road. So if I do, I'll do a future video on it. We found this cool little glass end table. It's brass colored and don't really match. Kenna's plan is to paint it either white or black. What's your thoughts? Leave a comment. Let us know. You doing, buddy, huh? Oh, geez, that was too fast. Here he comes. Oh, yeah. How you doing, buddy?